lazima ichukue dark. I don't know why.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Say hi.
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 Introduce yourself.
My name is Loy.
My name is Evelyn.
And I'm Angela. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And today we are going to discuss about parenthood, and I have some questions here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask them. Each one of them is a mother, including myself. So we're going to answer the like 15 questions. So we go straight to number one. How did you know you were pregnant?
Oh, start.
Um, I just felt and I went to check and I got pregnant.
Love that.
Okay, I was trying. We were trying to get a baby, and every time we kept taking. So there was this one lucky day that I tested and it was positive.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, me personally, I don't know how I got as in, how did I know I was pregnant?
You don't know.
I don't know. I just felt too at my periods have skipped, so I assumed I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Yes. Number two, mm, things you had in mind during pregnancy.
Okay. Well, I had so many imaginations in my mind, and I thought like when you're pregnant you change, you feel something that is abnormal, and even after giving birth, is it even after giving birth or not? Sorry.
Continue.
Okay, well, so I thought after maybe getting pregnant, after you give birth, there's something that changes in the body. But after getting pregnant and delivering, I just felt I'm the same the way I was feeling when I had not given birth.
I've what I had in mind, what I imagined. Huh. Okay, the first time I was imagining now how will I go about it? How will I carry this baby? As in, this baby is so tiny, who will help me? And by then, we were staying in rentals, single rooms at Pipeline. You can imagine those houses at Pipeline. So I had fear. Let me say I had fear. How will I will bring up my baby?
Fear of the unknown.
Yes,
Yes.
because I was only 21 years, so even my maturity was done by then. So I think I had so much fear in me. But the second time, okay, the second time I had fear also. That moment I tested and I got that I'm carrying twins, where I felt like my heart has just stopped. Yeah, you can imagine. I was going for a normal checkup, and the nurses, the nurse just asked me, are you sure of your date? Because you seems like you're too big. It seems like you're going to give birth next month.
Hey.
And by then, I was only 4 months.
Pregnant.
Yeah, I was only 4 months gone, by the way. So I was like, my tummy is too big. And the nurses were telling me, no, it seems you don't know your date. But the second time, I really knew my date, because si ati niligamble, nilikuwa najua napata ball, so I knew. So
She had planned.
yes.
Planned pregnancy.
So I knew mpaka the date, even the time. Nilikuwa namwambia, I can even tell you the time it
Too
was
much
in.
details. Too much details. Bye. Number three. Number three. Number three. What are your proudest and most frustrating moments? As in, what are your proudest first as a parent? What are your proudest moments?
Okay, well, uh, when I got pregnant, I think that was the best moment for me and my husband. We were so happy actually, because we were looking forward for the pregnancy. I think even for me, yani it was the best time ever. We were so proud. The most frustrating time is when I gave birth and I could not produce milk. Hey, my goodness. My baby could not breastfeed. I did not have enough milk, And you can imagine I was seeing other parents breastfeeding comfortably, and my baby would cry. I remember there's a time we cried together, and oh, I would not want to remember that moment. So that's it.
Oh, poor son.
Thank you.
And you, your proudest.
My proudest moment, the first time I was a mom is
Louder.
breastfeed. My
Proudest.
my proudest moment, the first time I was a mom, the time I was breastfeeding, yani that ka feeling of breastfeeding my baby, changing him, as in carrying him around. That was my most proudest moment. Yes.
Frustrating.
Uh, Frustrating moments, the second time I became a mom, I gave birth to twins, and immediately after birth, one of my twin developed some complications, and I was told nothing by mouth till further notice. So you can imagine being told that by the doctor. My baby had so much complications. The doctors had even lost hopes, and I had lost hopes as well for like almost a month in incubator. So
Oh
that was the
no.
most frustrating moment.
Okay. It seems I won't answer. These stories are too many, so I'll answer in another clip.
Okay.
I am. Name one thing you bought before you had your baby and you never use. Ama you never used.
Okay, wow. Let me say I had bought uh, boys' clothes because somebody had advised even after scan, there's a way you can mistake and then you get what maybe you're not expecting. So I had some few boys' clothes of which definitely they're in the box waiting for second
Wow. Okay. And you?
I don't have anything I didn't use.
You used everything. Smart
Yes,
shopper.
exactly.
Anyway, how many more kids are you planning on having?
I have one kid and I'm planning to have three more.
Okay, congratulations in advance.
Yes.
At the moment, no. I'm okay with the ones I have.
Uh-huh. Uh, do you? Do you
Yes.
think your relationship with your spouse has changed since you had a child?
Yes. Let me say both negatively and positively, but mostly positively because we were waiting for that baby, and when that baby came, she brought a lot of joy in the family. Actually, the baby has made me realize that my husband is very responsible because of waking up, changing maybe even the diapers and everything that I did not even imagine. But on the other hand, let me say negatively because we are not having a lot of time, especially having 1 month and 3 weeks. So we are just getting ourselves,
Overwhelmed.
taking care of the baby. She's crying here and there. So we don't have enough time together. When the baby finally sleeps, we are so tired, we just sleep, and we don't even have time for communication. But it's just for a time, we're just hoping it will change and things will go back to normal.
Okay. Okay. How is your relationship with your friends? As in, how has it changed? Has it changed since you became a parent? Has your relationship with your friends changed
Yes, it
in
has.
any way?
Oh, sorry. Yes, it has changed because when you're in the house, you don't move a lot, you don't attend social places. So you just get you interacting with the friends who come to visit me because I'm still in the house. So you just get the few friends who come to visit are the people you're socializing with. Yeah.
Yes, it did. The first 2 years, like my friend here has said, at that moment you don't have time to move around. You don't have time to go any social places. So definitely it changes. But after the baby outgrows that moment, the thing goes back to normal. But there are some still few friends who stick by you even though you're breastfeeding or you're nursing mother. They still come to visit you and keep in touch.
Okay. Um, the okay. Are you back to your pre-weight? As in, umerudi normal ama you still have the baby weight? You, it's too early
Yeah, for me it's too early
to
to
think
tell,
about the
but
weight.
I'm just feeling the baby weight is coming, it's coming. Yeah.
I've never gone back to my normal weight. I used to weigh like 45 kgs and now I'm weighing like 80. So I don't think I'm going back to that weight anytime soon. 45 kgs now.
Our best. I am. Do you get disgusted? Whoops. Do you get disgusted when you're changing diaper ama ukichange diaper unasikianga yak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh,
No, actually, I love it. I love doing it to my child.
I have to answer this one.
La-
Hey, me I
Now,
normally feel disgusted while hey, kwanza poti, my worst. Anyway,
exactly. The first few months before the baby starts eating like the normal food, I don't feel disgusted. But wait until he starts eating the normal food. My friend, unajua hiyo kinyesi ni kama ya mtu mzima. So you can imagine,
I'm yet to go there.
you can imagine
the smell.
the guy the potty.
Alafu saa
The
zingine
poop.
mtoto poop imefika huku unasikia utupe mpaka
Oh,
mtoto.
It's so disgusting. And the smell, my friend. Tear gas kind of.
I am on breast milk.
yes.
What?
Drinking.
Tasting.
Tasting, yes, I have actually several.
What? How does it taste? Me, I've never.
Yeah, it's sweet somehow. Yeah, and sometimes it's not sweet. I think it depends with what you eat. That is what I can imagine.
I can't even think about it.
I'm crazy there.
You are. Hey, yes. Do you feel like crying when your baby cries?
Yes, actually I had talked about that earlier, and sometimes I do, especially when it's intense.
What? Me, I've never. Are you?
No. I've never felt like crying. Actually, I feel like blowing her outside.
Guys, this one is not a mother. What was the first thing you thought after seeing or ama venye ulipata mtoi ukaletewa na daktari? What was the first thing you thought about? As in when you first held your baby, what did you think about?
Okay, well, when I first held my baby, I cried. I was from a CS and the pain was so much, was so intense. I just, when the baby was brought into my heart, I just cried. And when I had her cry, yani, the tears of joy, and I was like, oh, finally I'm a mother. So nothing much was in my head. Actually, I can say I was just empty. I was not thinking a lot.
You didn't think like, gosh, if you ever leave me, I would die or something of that kind.
No, I was actually blank.
You, Miss iPhone, what did you think? Focus.
Nothing really. I just, like I said, I was just afraid the first time, I was afraid how will I go about it.